Black Star striker Antoine Semenyo suffered a dangerous tackle. It was not given a foul at the time, but this tackle here could see him possibly miss out on Ghana's game versus Central African Republic. Thomas Partey this afternoon also thrived in that right back position once again versus Fulham. Unfortunately, he and his team got the 100% start to the record coming to an end. They share the spoils with Fulham, who took the lead early on after a mistake from Saka with that back pass. We're going to talk about it today. We're also going to talk about Jordan Ayew. He was on the assist sheet. He provided an assist for Crystal Palace as they shared the spoils. We'll look at all that, and tomorrow Remo Stars versus Mediama SC along with Dreams FC versus Milo FC. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. Black Stars striker Antoine Semenyo, serious possible injury that could see him ruled out of Ghana's game versus Central African Republic. Semenyo's team Bournemouth lost 2-0 to Tottenham Hotspur at home. He had gotten a start following his goal versus Liverpool on match day 2 that ended in his side losing. Unfortunately, he got the gong to start once again, and it was not a great day for his side as they lost. But he suffered further damage after this foul here was unleashed on him. It did not look good at that time, and it was not given as a foul. But it looks like we have to watch this closely. He could possibly, not definite yet, be a person who could miss out on Ghana's game versus Central African Republic. It was an unfortunate incident that took place in the game. The Ghanaian international, he suffered a horrific tackle from Christian Romero during his side's 2-0 defeat to Tottenham Hotspur in the English Premier League on Saturday. And now Semenyo was his third start of the season, having already scored one for the Cherries against Liverpool on Saturday last week, August 19th. Semenyo was handed a starting berth by coach ANTOINE, but he was substituted for David Brooks in the 73rd minute after a bad challenge on him. In a video that was posted online, that's highlighted the tackle. Defender looked to tackle with both feet in a dangerous manner, but had the final touch of the ball. A reaction to the viral tackle has been diverse, as some have commended Romero for the tackle, while others opposed it, saying he did deserve a booking for that career-threatening challenge on Antoine Semenyo. It did not look pretty when I saw it, and I was surprised at the time that there was no foul, a yellow card issued to him. I wonder how the referee saw it. It was not VAR reviewed. It did not need VAR revision. But this could possibly rule Semenyo out of the Black Stars' all-important clash versus Central African Republic, which the General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association has said a team capable of defeating Central African Republic will be released pretty soon. Prosper Harrison-Ado has revealed that the technical team of the Black Stars are tirelessly working to name a good squad for the game against Central African Republic. Now, Ghana will host Central African Republic in Kumasi at the Babayara Sports Stadium on September 7th. The technical team, which is led by Coach Chris Hughton and assisted by George Boateng and Didi Dramani, have been monitoring players locally and across Europe. According to Mr. Harrison, he is confident that the technical team, will announce a squad for the game, a very strong one. The technical team is working hard. For most people, it's when the list comes out that they think the coaches have started work. They've been working. It's a constant communication with the players. They've been monitoring them and they've been following them. Both Didi and George Boateng and Chris himself has been going around the players, talking to them. He has been engaging with their medical teams and coaches as well. And so when the date for the squad is to be announced is due, you see the work they've done at the background coming to full force. and then we'll proceed from there, he added. Ghana is currently leading the group. They are looking to qualify, 9 points on the board. A draw would be enough to see Ghana be at the African Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast. The Black Stars need a draw minimum. A win will make sure that they win the group and are one of the top seeded countries heading into the draw on the 12th of October. Jordan Ayew was one of the players who provided an assist for Crystal Palace in their draw versus Brentford. Ayew once again to be Crystal Palace creative spark after serving the assist for Joachim Anderson's goal in the game against Brentford. The Ghana international clever control and pass in the box from Anderson, who fired home to level for the Eagles in the second half. Brentford had taken an early first half lead through Kevin Shade. The South London side have netted 2 goals in the Premier League this season, and both were assisted by the 31-year-old Ghanaians. Meanwhile, compatriot Jeffrey Schlupp was making his 201st appearance in the Premier League for Palace, who was replaced after the break. Youngster Jesron Rick Sechi was an unused substitute also for Crystal Palace. Talking about Kudus Mohammed, today he was expected to have his medical. An official announcement is due, and he has spoken about getting his very first hat-trick with Ajax Media. That interview was posted by Ajax. But before then, on midweek, the coach of Ajax alluded to the fact that Kudus would be a huge loss to them. And looking at the confirmation that came in yesterday, saying that he will have the medical today, let's just say Kudus is going to be a huge miss for Ajax. The coach said that that's very clever with all the transfer trouble surrounding him. We also gave him a public exchange. He deserved that. Whether he played his last match for Ajax, no idea. He is very strong, can score goals, and can play in different positions. If he is going to make a final transfer, we will miss him. Meanwhile, Kudus seems certain he has made his final appearance for them. And yesterday, the news came in. Medical was done today. An official announcement will possibly come in, and we'll for sure know that Kudus Mohammed is a hammer. And talking about the hammers, today they were able to hammer Brighton and Hove Albion, a team that was fighting for the signature of Kudus Mohammed, 3-1 as well. So it was a great day for Kudus Mohammed, a great day for West Ham United as they look to welcome an amazing player to the London Stadium. So that has been it for today. Antoine Semenyo could possibly miss out for the Ghana Black Stars in their final group game in the AFCON qualifier. Kudus Mohammed's coach admits he will be missed. Jordan Ayew with an assist, and amazing things happening on the front of the Black Stars, whose coaches are hard at work in selecting the right players for the final group game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend.